Alright. That was kind of fun. And it killed me inside to do that a little bit. But I also made a Lawbringer. This was something I was making off camera. I mentioned in the last episode. It is Lawbringer. It is Amlem Co. So you can see that it casts a level 16 Sanctuary. Oh, excuse me. When equipped, lowers target defense, shitloads of cold and fire damage, lifesteal. Monsters killed by this stay dead, so they can't be resummoned by like Fallen Shaman, things like that. 10 to Dex is okay, missile defense is alright, and there's extra gold fine. This is basically an immunity breaker, and I've wanted this for a while now, so... What the hell? What was that? Oh. I was like, what the fuck was that sound? Anyways, so... The other reason I'm kind of stoked this is a phase blade. This does not have any durability. Phase blades have infinite durability. So, this is pretty much a nice on-switch to deal with physical immunes. The damage isn't very great, but, you know, it's not for damage. It's mainly to deal with any immunities. So let's go ahead and back and get fucking... You know what I mean. Let's go ahead and put the flail in here. Or, sorry, the crystal meth. There we go. So let's go ahead and take care of that. We'll go to Travincle, and we're gonna go fuck Mephisto up. Oh, wait, no! We're not fucking Mephisto up. Hang on. No. We're not... Yeah, yeah, you hold on to your hoya-hoos. I'm gonna come back to you in a minute. So there's actually an order of business we gotta take care of. So there's a quest. No, I'm not gonna do a lower Kurost run. There's a quest in Act 5, or sorry, Act 3, that lets you... Can I stop doing the shung shung thing too? What's this fucking audio shit all about, man? I'm just really into that. Actually, let's demonstrate Lawbringer real quick. So, this is basically... So yeah, that's what Lawbringer is for. Yeah. If that doesn't say fuck you, I don't know what does. So, I'm tempted to use it as just an everyday weapon, but I don't think it's a good idea. So, basically, this is like the bomb. Is that not the fucking coolest shit you've ever seen, right? So, anyways, it doesn't have... You know, let's try it out. I want to see what it's like. Okay. You know, let's just try it out for a little bit. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, we want it on fucking fast. Here we go. Put on fucking ultra turbo clitoris stimulation mode. Here we go. Nah, let's just keep it back on Switch. I'm not really too worried about it. I think the IAS is from... Let me double check something here. No, I think that's just me. I'm pretty sure. See, it's about the same. I mean, but yeah, it's for physical immunes, and this is why I was saying, if you guys ever are like, why you're such a scrub, you have so much gear that you don't use, that's why. I really try to make use out of a lot of crap. So, let's not get too cocky. This is a really dangerous thing. I actually don't think I've shown this on camera. This is the dungeon quest for Act 3. This is basically just free life points, I'm pretty sure. No, it's free skill points. Sorry, stat points. Let's see what this is all about with this. Oh my god. It's so fucking cool. Oh, dude, how can you even not think that's fucking awesome? Wow. That is so fucking cool. I'm tempted to switch over just for that, but it doesn't have Crushing Blow. It doesn't have, like, any insane shit. It's still really good, but it's nowhere as badass as, like, Grief is gonna be. So that's like Grief is gonna be like that, but Grief is gonna be like that times 20. So that's a good example. Holy shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Okay, I should probably have kept him in that corridor. Oh, this is a bad idea. Let's try... Okay, I don't even have, like, the fucking... I can't switch. I have to keep hitting them. If I switch, I will die. That's all there is to it. This is a really shitty spot to be in. I should have kept him in that damn hallway. Oh my god. Fuck off. Serena, I don't want your shit today. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, fuck. Let's see what this is like. It does cast Decrepify, which does increase damage. This is so fucking cool. Let's just play around with it for a while. I want to just play with my new toy. Okay, let's do this. What is this sparkling shit? I actually don't understand. Like, is that supposed to be a thing? Like, it just casts sparkly magic? I don't know. I guess that's the aura. I don't know. I never really used Sanctuary, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, it's not as... I mean, the attack speed is fucking insane. But the damage and the procs... Yeah, you can see right now, it's really not... It's not bad, but it's not as good as Flesh Render is, because Flesh Render can essentially knock off, like, 1,000,000 HP in a second, so... Cool, let's go ahead and... Oh, I thought I could just read it, damn it. Oh, whatever. I believe that's the same dungeon each time. I don't know. I could have sworn the walkthrough guide that I actually have for the game says that it's random. Maybe it is. I don't know. You! Okay. Let's get some more vitality, because I really do want more. I'm not worried about strength. I'm probably going to get it from, like, plus, like, soft points, I'm guessing. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we need the crystal meth. There we go. We're going to go... fuck Mephisto up, right. Hey! Why you gotta be like that, man? But yeah, that... So if you're ever curious of how do you deal with physical immunities in Diablo 2, like I said, there's a weapon for everything. This is just straight up elemental beef stick bullshit. This is so good. This is our substitute right now until we get a better weapon to deal with physical immunes, but I think it's a pretty good switch. I don't know if you can see that it is, but it is. So, I don't think that was a bad craft. I think that's actually a pretty decent idea. Oh shit, I gotta get in there with the fucking flail. Do I have the flail out? I don't want to fight this. It's a lot of shit that I don't want to deal with. Come on. I'm gonna get killed. I know I'm gonna get killed. I can kite enemies for hours, but if they hit me, I'm fucked. Okay, so... Yeah, that was pretty okay. Let's get some more healy wheelies. So yeah, you can see why phase blades are very, very, very good when it comes to physical attack speed. Because I think they have the fastest attack speed in the game, and they're indestructible, so that is already a huge time saver. So, and they have a very solid base damage. I think they have the exact same base damage. Don't quote me on this. I think they have the same as Dimensional Blade. I don't know, man. So I guess since we're only 10 minutes in, we could kill Isual. Isual's really not that hard. He just has a shitload of health. So, Durance... Alright, we've got a pretty okay Durance. I'm not going to say this is bad. At least this layer isn't too bad. Let's see how we do against... Alright, this is dangerous. These are pretty fucking tanky dudes. I mean, they can easily just whale me into a corner. If I get a bad one, it's gonna be not fun. That's all there is to it. Flesh skin the hammer. Damn, man, that's what I call my wiener. I guess. I don't know, what else would I call it? Other than that, I suppose. But yeah, that's pretty fucking solid. I mean, this is a pretty good Durance. If I can get a good Durance too, that would be fantastic. Though, I highly doubt it. I'm a little worried about Mephisto, if I'm being honest. But, you know, I think Lawbringer... Oh, Jesus. I think Lawbringer is going to be really good in Act 5, so I'm very glad I was able to craft that sooner. So, not all was lost, man. I mean, I keep thinking that's a door. It looks like it's a door. I'm reading the map more than I'm reading the actual screen, if you haven't noticed by now. I don't know. Like, I think we're pretty solid. I think we can take down Act 5 now. That I actually can use this. I mean, I was really kind of nervous. I just wasn't sure what I'm going to use for physical immunes when I get there. Because I really want to get Grief, and I really want to get Enigma. Those are the two things I want before I go into Act 5. Both of those I think are pretty doable. I don't think that's too unreasonable. Preferably a better shield with all res on it, because once we switch over to Enigma, we're gonna lose like 20 all res. So that's pretty fucking scary, and I'm a little bit nervous about it. I'm not really worried about XP at this point, because I've already got... Oh, this is a really bad spot. With a really shitty situation. Oh, shit. Okay. We've gotta not be in this bullshit for a little bit longer. Come on. No! Get out! Get the fuck out! Okay, there we go. I just channeled inner Mr. G-Star there. Get the fuck out of there! I love, like... I can't do his voice. His voice is too good. Alright, guys. G-Star 321 today. We were playing fucking Diablo. Actually, he did do Diablo 2, didn't he? He played a fucking summoner and everyone got mad at him for it. It was really stupid. I love G-Star 321. He's fantastic. No bullshit, man. I can't do his accent. That's all there is to it. He has like a sexy accent. I love it. Alright. Enough talking about people that are much better than I am. So, let's go ahead and get into the Durance of Hate. That's what we want. So fucking metal. Okay. So what we really need now... If I were to think, what do I need? I need more res. I need a better amulet, first of all. I can get a Amara's, I think, from this area? Well, I mean, it can drop anywhere at this point, but I think... Oh, fuck. Okay, let's... Okay, I'm glad that the poison can fucking kill these, but I thought they were... Oh, it must have been, Oh, let's do it. Oh, they're undead! That's right! This kills them! Oh! Fuck. Yes. Oh, that's right. This is what the fucking thing does. Oh. Get fucked. That is so... I completely forgot because it's an undead corruption spell. That's so fucking cool. Oh, man. Yeah, eat my ass. One of the few times I've ever seen the undead affix actually become useful. Wow. That is so fucking cool. Anyways. Alright, let's just not... Alright, we gotta find the waypoint. That's the main thing. We can complain about how big the map is, we can complain about all that shit later, but right now, we've gotta get the waypoint. That is imperative. There is no doubt in my mind that is the most important thing in the entire goddamn game right now. Like, everything in the world right now, it doesn't matter. The phone could be ringing, presidents and fucking Muhammad Ali could be on the phone. I'll have to just say, excuse me, sir or ma'am, I'm on Diablo 2, getting Durance of Hate waypoint number 2. And you know what they'll say? Oh shit, I'm so sorry, and then they'll hang up and tell me to get back to what I was doing. That is the level of importance this is. It's probably not that important, honestly, but you know what? Let me have my moment. Oh, God, that's so fucking cool, dude. That is the coolest shit ever. It's like a fucking mosquito repellent, basically. It's like when you go fucking camping and you spray DEET all over yourself. It's like fucking DEET. That's so cool. Okay, maybe this might be a better weapon, but the base damage is just too low. There's no procs. So, I mean, you're probably thinking, well, Seth, why don't you just use that? Well, it's just not very tanky, dude. Like, it's just... You see, when a mommy sword and a daddy sword meet in your hands... I don't know where I'm going with this really poorly made joke. But I hope you get what I mean. Could they just not get close to me? Oh, wow. Alright, this is basically like fucking mosquito repellent. That is so cool. That makes me happy in ways that I didn't know I could feel. I'm sure they can still hit me if they get too close before it procs, but that's still fucking cool. That is so neat, man. And people say rune words broke Diablo too. Nah, I don't think so. God damn it, I don't want this. Stop. Okay, we gotta get more health. Ugh, just bumped the mic too. What a fucking scrub. I'm lucky I have life leech, but that's not gonna hold me very long. I'm gonna die. Yep. Let him wander off. Do your thing. I don't care, man. But yeah, we've got to get that waypoint. We can reroll for funsies later, but this is more important than anything. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get through this dungeon like this. Oh, this is gonna be awful. It's a good thing I can at least charge, but I can kite enemies pretty good. Oh, fuck. No, I can't kite that. That is too hard. Okay. Vroom. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. You see how I can call that? Because I play this game so many times, I know when I'm gonna get killed because of what just killed me. Everything is avoidable to an extent. There is certain times where you have to reset the map, but for the most part, nothing is impossible. You know, like that Shia LaBeouf quote. Yeah. It's like that. It's exactly like that. I could just skeet on in here. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, fucking get mosquito repelled, bastard. You have no idea how happy that makes... Excuse me, happy that makes me. Okay, so that's cool. We got our body back. So that means the waypoint might be close to the actual third layer, which is possible. You know, when I first heard that sound, you know what I thought that was? I thought it was like a random noise that just, like, happens. Because sometimes that can happen in this game. There's, like, actually a cathedral in Act 4 that makes, like, random shit happen or whatever. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, I guess. It's in the City of the Damned. I just don't know where. It's like a chapel that can spawn. You know what I mean. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. How about that? Like, there's little things in Diablo 2 I still don't actually know. This is so fucking cool. This is like giving me a half chub right now. This is so fucking cool. Oh my god. Alright, maybe it's not giving me a half chub. I'm fully fucking erect. This is awesome. Okay, there's Durance 3. But that's not what I'm after. Okay, please let it be up here to the right. Damn it! Oh, piss lips. That's where you want it. That's like the best. Okay, let it be down here then. Because this is kind of how it looks like when it spawns here. Oh man, that'd be so fucking tits. Of course not. That's fine. You see, that's just what happens. I'm okay with this. I really don't want to, like, not go down there with mana. Because I want to just blitz through this. So, let's Let's do that. I don't need that much healing potion. I don't know how people always have, like, full fucking stacks of, like, full rejuvenation at all times. I don't know how they do that. Without using Plugy, I should say, as well. Where in the hell is that waypoint? Where's that damn 4th level waypoint? That's my really bad... Yeah, this is gonna be one of the big ones, isn't it? Well, whatever. I'm gonna have to re-roll it a few times because that's... There is no way in hell I can farm Mephisto with that waypoint. That's just too much. Like, I don't think I can actually do that. Like, that is too far. Like, I know you can be like, oh, fuck it, you're a scrub, because if you played on Bnet, then you wouldn't have to do that. It's like, yeah, I just reset the map until I got a good one. That's what I did in Bnet as well. So, if you're like, oh, you can't play without finding the right one, oh, fucking scrub. It's like, no. Even people on Bnet will give up after a while. They'll be like, yeah, fuck this. But if you're finding the waypoint, because if you find a waypoint on a character on Bnet, your character has the waypoint until you delete the character. So you'll just find the waypoint and then teleport around. And if you can't find it, well, you reset. That's how you do it in Bnet. So that's why I'm always like, yeah, I know how to play legit Diablo 2. This isn't like it's illegitimate, but it's like, yeah, with Plugy it makes things a little bit easier. Single player makes it a little bit easier. But I still know how to play Diablo 2 from scratch. It's not like it's lost knowledge to me or whatever. What's really scaring the shit out of me is I don't want to die because that waypoint is going to be very far away. And look how big Durance... This is why I'm like, yeah, if you don't think I'm fucking serious, this is just Durance 2. Like, Durance 1's the same thing. Like, it's just as big as this. This dungeon is massive, man. It's not a fun one either. There's just lots of weird choke points that can spawn. There's lots of just shit that can happen. It's not a fun experience. It really, really isn't. I am so... I can't express to you how awesome that fucking proc is right now. That is so cool. Like... that's just... It makes me tingly on the inside. I don't know how, but it does. Like, I genuinely didn't remember that did that until I was like, undead, wait a minute! Because I got that specifically for ghosts, because ghosts are undead. And it totally blew my mind because I remembered, fetish are undead. Or no, fetish are demons. Stygian dolls are undead. That's me using my Diablo 2 knowledge for you. This is why I didn't do this all in one video last time, because it's a very fucking big dungeon. A big dungeon. I had to do that, dude. There's no way I was gonna not. Look at this! Do you think I was kidding when I said it was small? Because it's not. That's what he said. And it just keeps going. I wasn't kidding, dude. This is a massive, dude. Massive dungeon. You fucking following what I'm throwing down here, okay? Fucking big shit. I don't know where I'm going with this angry energy. I really don't. I'm not even angry, because I've basically nullified this dungeon's difficulty. That is hilarious to me. Okay. Son of a bitch. But yeah, this is really not a great dungeon seed. Like, this one is too big. Like, that's all there is to it. I just don't want to fucking be in here. But I need to find the waypoint. Don't know why I'm singing it like this. It's the waypoint. Oh, come on. I love that sound. It's one of my favorite attack sounds in the game. Don't judge me. We all have sounds like that in games that just make us go, fucking, I killed you dead. I'm an easily amused person, if you couldn't tell. What the hell? Okay. There we go. There we go. I'm getting tired, too. I'm gonna have to farm off camera. Oh my god, look how fucking far away this shit is. Look at that. Look at that. God damn, look at this. That is so cool. That makes me so happy. At least you can tell, by the way, that not every rune word is just Enigma, because there's a lot of fucking rune words in Diablo 2, and not all of them are useful. But you can now at least see some of them pretty fucking good. Not everything has to be the endgame rune word. There's always some pretty decent ones. I'd say Durance is actually really good as well. I mean, Black is good, except the knockback is just fucking awful for a Zealot. Other than that, it's a really good rune word. I'd say it's solid. Like, Duress is really good as well. Honor's really good. Like, Principle, I think, that's an armor rune word. But you know what I mean. They're all fantastic in some way or the other. They all have some benefit. So it's not like, you know, just every rune word is only Enigma, basically. So try experimenting, you know, that's what I'm doing right now. So, oh god, I love that sound when it just glitches out like that. It just makes me smile. Like I said, easily amused. Okay, Superior Gladius. I don't really need that, but I still need though as a phase blade. Oh, I want to do this. I want to just do it. Whack. Just right through all the defense. Just, get it in ya. That is so fucking cool. Okay, let's see how we do against Mephisto. But first... Yeah, I'm always too late. You always tell me this. Alright, lots of damage on me. Wow. Alright, lots of damage on him. Oh, baby, he's already almost fucking dead. Hot damn. I fucking melted Mephisto. Wow. Holy shit.
The Lord of Hatred shall darken the world no longer.
That was pretty fucking cool, dude. Alright, that... Oh, and an Ort rune. Cool. What? What? Oh, god damn it. Get out of here. Vroom. Leave me alone, I'm a fucking race car. Vroom. Vroom. Don't judge me, please. You can, but I don't want you to. Yeah, the time has come, blah blah blah. What did I get? Jalal's mane. Holy shit. All res plus 30? I can't equip it though. Damn, that's a really good druid item. That's a sexy druid item, actually. Hey, Saigons, I'm totally not sick of seeing that. Wow. I fucking shredded Mephisto. That was Mephisto, more like get fucked Sto. Yeah. Fucking that doing anything for you? Okay, let's stop doing that. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh boy, here's where it gets interesting. So let's go ahead and try and kill Isual. We're only 30 minutes in. It's only 9 o'clock for me. I think I can handle 30 more minutes. Let's see how it goes. So, hot damn. I melted his ass. I melted his ass like fucking butter in a microwave, alright? Oh, hey, what's up, guys? I remember last time I saw you guys, we weren't exactly friends. So, They don't do too bad damage. Oh, wait, they're undead! Oh, get fucked. Oh, that is... Jesus, dude, that is fucking great. And it decrepifies them, so it makes them even more easier. That is some shit. That is awesome. So I know you're probably like, wow, you're doing really bad. But that's okay with me. Are they really doing that much fire damage? Oh my god. They are. Oh wait, I know why. I know exactly why. That's why. I did this last time I played the game.
What do you need?
It's like I should have learned from my mistakes. That's better. I was like, there is no way they're dealing that much damage to me. That's bullshit. I don't believe that. So, wait, does this have all res on it? Oh, I thought it had all res, because I was like, if this has all res, I just thought about this. It doesn't, but if it did, I would say it's a good alternative to when I start using Enigma. I know it's like, oh, you're freaking sure about that? Yes, I'm very sure I'm going to be using Enigma. The next time you see this character, he's going to have Enigma. That's all there is to it. Like, I'm not even going to show the crafting for it because, I mean, you already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick a Ja rune, an Ith rune, and a Burr rune inside of a 3-socket piece of armor and go, hey, look, I made Enigma. So, I mean, it's not really that exciting, I don't think, to watch. So, undoubtedly, when I actually have it, let's just book it. Fuck it. Why am I worried about this? We can just do this. Oh! No. That's a no-no. Let's not... No. Let's just not do that again. That's a not fun experience to do that. Let's pretend that didn't happen. So, 2 stat points. What am I going to put them into? Well, I don't really know. I was going to say conviction, but conviction is a little bit of a bump. Maybe... I don't know. It depends. I would say conversion, but conversion's really not great. I'd say conviction. But, I don't know. Let's see. I'll try and build a conviction, just in case. Because why not? Son of a bitch. So these maps... Oh yeah, these aren't immune to physical. I'm not worried about it. Oh, damn, I wish they were. That is just satisfying from the pure DPS standpoint. Like, how could you not like that? That is so fucking cool. How does this do? I want to see how this does. Can you tell I just really want this to be my weapon? I mean, it's not bad for a swap, because it also casts Decrepify. And Decrepify is fan-fucking-tastic to start off a fight with. Because Decrepify lowers physical resistance by half, and it lowers resistances as well. I don't know by what percentage, but I think it's about 100. Like, I think it's enough to actually physically break a resistance. Because if you don't know, a resistance has, if it's over 150, then a resistance cannot be broken, I believe. I think it can only be broken with, like, 2 specific things. What they are, I don't know. But you get the drift. You get what I'm coming from, Chief. You wonder... Hi, Isual, how's it going? Holy shit, I did not expect to see him that close. Wow. Alright, let's reconsider where we're at first before we get into a really, really bad fight. Okay, this is... Alright, let's just get the hell away from all this and just get Isual all to our lonesome. Okay, this looks like a good spot. I want to test this shit out on him. So Isual doesn't really do a whole lot. He can freeze you, but we can't be frozen. So That's already just out of the question, right? Holy shit, we just fucking melt him. Oh my god. I want to do that again. That is so fucking cool. Here, let's rope-a-dope all this bullshit up. Oh my god. And it's lifesteal. Oh god, I still have crushing blow. That's right. Oh, get fucked. Oh. Oh, that is so good. Oh, that is so good. Oh. Oh. It's gonna... Yeah, cool. Hey, Tyrael, I killed him.
So holy, false. It is. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, cool. Let's see. That was the most dramatic kill ever. I'm so happy. I don't really need any more... Like, I could put points into Smite, but I really don't think it's necessary. I can just put points into Salvation? What? What? You can just do that? Wow, that's kind of cool, actually. I don't really need any of this. I guess we could just put points into getting conviction. That's fine. I guess we're gonna put points into conviction. Okay, so you know what I think? I think we're gonna... Let's just do it. Let's just go hell for leather. Let's fucking get crazy, okay? Let's just go nuts. Let's just do... Oh my god. Let's just go nuts, man. Alright, this is nuts. It's a little too nuts for me, guys. Okay, let's not. I am so tempted to kill Mephisto again on camera, but that Durance is just too bad. Let's just try players 1, because I really...
Not in town.
I don't think I have enough, like, beef to really deal with that. Yeah, I killed Mephisto. It was pretty cool. He died really quick. Let's just talk about... I don't know. Let's talk about something. Do you like barbecue sauce or do you like steak sauce? You know, because I personally... I kind of like steak sauce a little bit more, but I really don't put it on anything because I don't eat steak. And I really don't eat a lot of chicken. So... I don't know, man. I think sometimes, like, steak sauce is pretty good. But sometimes it just tastes like vinegar, and that's about all it tastes like. Like, I fucking hate A1. I think A1 steak sauce is my least favorite one. I like... There's one called, like, Texas, like, Steakhouse or something steak sauce, and it's not bad. It has more of an apple-y undertone. And, like, I don't know, it's pretty good. I like it. But, I don't know, sometimes barbecue sauce is better, but sometimes it's just too thick. Like, I don't know, I like a nice thin sauce, because when you have a thin sauce can, like, kind of enhance the flavor, I think, a bit better, because a thick sauce is just like, and then, like, it just absorbs over it all, and then sometimes you can get, like, just not great. I don't know, it's like barbecue sauce can just be too much sweet, though. And then you can get barbecue sauce, it's just like the fucking bukkake of black pepper, and it's like, alright, Chief, we get it, it's supposed to be hot. But this is too hot, and it has no flavor. That's kind of like, you know, when I was at my old job, this guy, he used to bring in this chili, and he said it was salsa, but it wasn't salsa, it was just... Like, okay, he basically just took, like, ground chilies. No salt, no tomatoes, no whatever, just chilies. and he used to put like habaneros and fucking like Anaheims and all this shit that's like just, if you've ever had any of those as like a snack or something, you're a stronger man than I. But shit, dude, he used to just like take those and he'd be like, oh yeah, like it's no big deal, it's not that hot. And don't get me wrong, it probably had a good flavor for about 3 seconds, but then it just became so insufferably hot that it was just awful. And I remember this one time, he's like, hey, look what I got, and he like brings in this little like jar of like chili, because he called it salsa, but let's be fair, it was not salsa, it was just torture. And he brought this in like every day. Ooh. Oh, never mind. So he brought this in like every day. So one day, he comes in, and he's got this little jar of like ground up stuff, and he's like, hey, look what I got. And he's like, he didn't really say what it was. It was like ghost pepper and something else chili that he'd made. It was so fucking hot, dude. It was, oh my god, I've never felt so, it almost makes you sick. It's like this, just, you can't taste, you can't smell, and you're just in pain. Your like nostrils are burning like crazy, and your body just feels ill. Like it's disgusting, and it won't stop. You feel like you're just sweating out pure straight up snot, and it's just awful. Oh my god. I remember he used to tell people, oh yeah, when my kids are being mean, I just have them like eat some of this and then they start licking the walls. And I'm like, you probably shouldn't say that in front of people because they might think you're abusing your kids. So that was awful. So I actually have had a ghost pepper in some form in my life. Not a whole ghost pepper, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know, this is like a liquid jar of just hate. It was literally the worst shit I've ever ingested into my body. I struggle to think as to how anybody can consider that food. Let's try Player's Aid again for a few minutes. I'm really pulling this session out because I'm going to be doing this a lot. So I want you to see what I'm doing. But without talking, it's a lot easier. But yeah, Oh, okay, let's not go over there. But yeah, he like just brought this stuff in like every day, and it sucked because it was so hot, but you didn't want to be rude and just not, you know, eat it because he took the time to make it. And I'm under the impression that, you know, if someone takes time and they try to make something that's like kind of food, I'm still gonna try it, you know, to make them feel good. Because hell, maybe it's the best thing I've ever had. I don't know. What if they do something that I've made myself and they put something in it that's good? I can't eat, you know, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, I'm actually allergic to cilantro. I can't eat it at all. It'll cause my throat to swell up, like within minutes. Like, it's not like I can eat salsa, but if it's straight up cilantro, I actually get like really, really sick, and it makes me like struggle to breathe. I don't like cilantro either, which is kind of heresy because I do a lot of Hispanic recipes. So most people are like, oh, you don't like cilantro? And I'm like, no, it tastes awful and it can kill me, so why would I want to cook with it? That doesn't mean if you ever see me in public and you just take cilantro out and start rubbing it down my face, it's gonna do anything. It's just probably gonna make me go, what the hell are you doing? But, like, I don't know, man. I don't like the taste of it anyways, so I don't think I'm missing anything. There's not really, like, it's just such an overpowering flavor. I can eat it if it's cooked. If it's cooked down, I can actually kind of eat it. But if I just eat the straight up raw herb, it actually literally swells my throat shut. It sucks. Because everyone's like, oh, it's so good. And I'm like, I don't see what you see in this. It just tastes like... I mean, everyone says it's like a gene thing, but I'm under the impression that cilantro just tastes like soap. It really does. Holy shit. Yeah, to me, cilantro just tastes like ass, and not in the good kind. It just tastes like ass. Like, if you took... You know, I'm trying to think of a clever way to word this, and I really can't. But if you took Listerine and then, like, put it inside of a herb, that's what Listerine would taste like. And then you took, like, some yard trimmings, and then you just started eating some hot yard trimmings. And, yeah, hot yard trimmings and Listerine, that's what it tastes like to me. It's fucking gross. I don't like it at all. And it's... I don't think I'm missing anything. Even when it's cooked down, I don't think it tastes good. I mean, you can argue with me till the cows come home. I can't eat it anyways. It doesn't really matter what what you think about it, because I can't even physically digest it. So, it's like beef. I actually can't eat beef either. If I eat beef, my stomach doesn't process it properly. And I actually, like, get really sick for days, usually. And I also just get, like, really bad indigestion where I can't eat anything. And I can just chew down Tums, but I almost throw it up every time I eat it. It's, like, really hard for me to digest it. I mean, I do like cheeseburgers, but they have to be really thin. Like, I can't eat a hunk of cheeseburger. That's just not my style. I like dressings. Like, not like ranch. I mean, like, I like lots of veggies and shit on my burgers. Basically, where I can't really tell that I'm eating beef. Or meat in general. I actually like veggie burgers as well. I don't know, I mean, a lot of people are, like, stidgy about, like, in this day and age, everything's plant-based. It's like, yeah, that's great, but if you're a vegetarian or a vegan and you're eating plant-based beef product or whatever you want to call it, I can tell you this much, that's not what beef tastes like. And why would you want to eat something that tastes like something you don't want to eat? So, and this is coming from someone who was a vegetarian for a long time. And I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Like, if there's one thing... I mean, I tried Beyond Burger, I've tried... I think I've had an Impossible Burger. I've had, like... This is one of my things, okay? So every pub I go to, I order one of three things. If they have it, I order their veggie burger and ask them if it's in-house. Because I want to try an in-house one that's really good. Because, in my opinion, a very good veggie burger is very good. Like, you will not tell that it's a veggie burger. I've had one that was like... It was... Oh, what the hell was it? It was like water chestnuts and like... Oh, it was so fucking good. And it was at a pub. But my other favorite pub food is fried pickles, man. That's... Oh, they're so good. They taste like fish sandwiches, but in like snack-sized form. I love it. Yeah, I absolutely love fried pickles. They're just a delight. I don't really get them very often. They have them at Red Robin, but that's not the same as like a fucking pub, man. You never know what good food is until you've had pub food. Like, there's something just awesome about, like, really good pub food. The other thing I try, if they have it, is, oh, what's it called? Fish and chips. You gotta have that. Like, if you're not doing that, you're not doing it right. One thing I've always wanted to try is very good, like, mashed potatoes, or, oh shit, there's this really good bar out where I live, and they have like the best fucking like French fries I've ever had. Like, no joke, they're like what's it called? They're like garlic and cheddar and like, oh my god, they're so fucking good. I love bar food. I don't drink, but I just go to bars to get bar food. Good bar food is really good. It sounds like tacky, but pub food and bar food are similar, but pub food is much better. I've always wanted to really try authentic shepherd's pie. I'm not really squidgy about eating young animals, because I think people forget they don't just take a fucking baby animal and just go, no, they don't do that. That's not how you get veal and stuff. Usually it's about a few years old. It's not like day one out of the womb, fucking thrown into the big world and dies, no. But, I don't know. I've always really wanted to try authentic shepherd's pie. When I was with my ex, we went to a pub, and we got like... I got a veggie burger, I think, because I'm a big old hipster. And she got shepherd's pie and something else. We had like all these things I just described too. I think I got fish and chips actually. Like I mean fish and chips is kind of the default for me. Like it's a little like going to a Chinese food place you've never been to. You don't want to fuck around and like experiment because you don't know the restaurant. Like to me it's like bad sushi. Like if you've ever had like mediocre sushi, you'll know. But I mean, I live literally about, oh, what is it, like 5 steps away from a sushi place. Okay, not 5 steps, but still, I live very close to one, and they're really good. I quite like them a lot. We have like 2 or 3 out where we live, and they're all pretty good. I've been to a mediocre sushi place before, and it's very awkward. The people that were there were just really bored, and you could tell they didn't get a lot of clientele. They were also in a really shitty area. Like, it was behind, like, 20 things. So, no one probably... What was that? No, 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 no. Thul rune. Okay, I was like, what is this? Like, they were in a really shitty spot. And I think they closed down. They closed down before COVID happened. Because when COVID happened, lots and lots of businesses, big and small... They all kind of got affected, you know? So, it's kind of like that, you know? I mean, it sucked. It wasn't the worst sushi experience I've ever had, but it wasn't very good either. I've had way better than that. Basically, the guy that was in there was just kind of sitting around watching TV on like a little tiny CRTV, and I don't think our food was fresh. I eat sushi a lot. I really like sushi. Well, I don't eat a lot. I eat it like once every few weeks. But, I don't know. I like snapper. Snapper is my favorite kind of sushi. I like squid, but not sushi, I should say. But not squid. Jesus, what am I thinking of? Eel. There we go. Eel is like the bitch sushi, but you know what? Eel's good. Like... I don't like salmon, I don't like tuna, because I don't like them in general. I can tolerate salmon sushi, but I don't really like it. I can kind of do sushi tuna, but it's not really my thing. What's my favorite other than that? Snapper... I like halibut. I've had halibut one once, it was pretty good. I mean, I don't really like deep-fried sushi very much either. I mean, I like it, but it's not... my thing, you know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff that I do and don't like. I don't like oysters. I like all seafood, though. I'm a pretty big seafood fan. I mean, when you're a vegetarian, you can experiment with a lot of weird tastes and textures that make eating seafood a lot easier, I think. I don't know, eel is just the best. Like, to me, eel is so tender and so soft, and it's not raw. You can't, I believe you can't eat raw eel, but, like, cause it's something really toxic about it to the meat if you don't. But, oh shit, this is a good one. This is why I was saying, man, this is why I don't gamble. But, you know, I think I mentioned this before once. I actually have been to a casino before. I went to one in, I think it was Coos Bay. I want to say it was Coos Bay. It was okay. I mean, the grandeur of it was very, very swept away when 150 old people were smoking like 8,000 cigarettes and hacking up their lungs. That was kind of a turnoff. It was called the Sawmill Casino. I don't think I've ever told this story on here. I don't think so. Me and my dad went for my 21st birthday. Like, I was already 21 for a while, and it had been before, I mean, a few weeks after my birthday. And he just wanted to do something nice, so I said, okay, we'll go do whatever you want. And he's like, okay, let's go to the casino, and I said, okay, let's do that. And it was okay. Like, I played blackjack. I played a hand. I won $5 and said, yep, I'm good. I don't want to do this anymore. Because look what I'm doing right now. Do you really think that this would be healthy to do? Like, I'm doing this on fucking autopilot. Like, I'm not even thinking at this point. Like, this is why I'm like, man, when you play Diablo, you already have to have a gambling addiction. I swear. But, like, yeah, it was... I mean, I enjoy blackjack, to be fair. It's the only, like, card game Ooh, hell. I just want those charms, man. That's all I'm really after right now, if I'm being honest. Ruh. Yeah, you yell at me. It's what gets me off. Come on. Yeah, I played a few games before, like, I did that, I guess. Like, I like Texas Hold'em a lot. I didn't play Texas Hold'em. I watched my dad play craps, and it was very boring. I didn't really get it. I still don't think I understand how craps works. I think people just play it because they can say craps, and it's really funny. I don't like craps very much, though. It's really boring to me. I do like Texas Hold'em. I do like 5-card draw. I much prefer Texas Hold'em because it's a lot more skill-based, I think. They're both luck-based, let's not beat around the bush. But in my opinion, I think Hold'em is a lot more fun to play. Because 5-card draw can just be like, ah, fucking, here you go! And it's really boring. It's almost too fast, you know what I mean? Like, it's like with blackjack and stuff. It's like, blackjack can last like 10 seconds. And you're like, wow, that was fast. So for me, I think blackjack is a little bit not my thing. I do like... I played Pinochle once or twice when I was a kid. I don't really remember much of it, but it's okay. I like, you know, card games in general. I grew up a lot playing solitaire with my grandma when I was bored. She taught me how to play, like, Klondike, what else? I learned how to play Spider Solitaire before I played it on Windows XP. I used to actually know how to play Free Cell. I do know how to play golf, the sport and the actual card game. I don't know, I really don't like casino games as much, but I have played Keno. Keno takes 0 skill. It's like bingo, which takes 0 skill as well. Don't try and say, oh, it takes skill. No, it doesn't. You just buy more tickets. That's not more skill. That's called stacking odds. That's like, it's like playing roulette and just putting like a shitload of like chips down. That's not skill. That just means you put more money down on more betting option. That doesn't mean you're better because you got a win. That's not how that works. I have never played roulette. I have never enjoyed roulette. I don't think I can participate in roulette. It's just really boring to me. I don't know. I think maybe it's just a generational thing, but I just don't think casino games are that fun. Like, a lot of them I could just play, like, doing this. This is like, you know, to me, this is like the equivalent of it. The hardest thing for me, I guess, is like casino games, they don't require a lot of skill, and I think that's where it turns me off, because card games can determine a lot of like random numbers. Like dice rolls, yes, there is statistical like stats that go on with dice rolls and everything. So yeah, I totally get that. But if things like Keno, I don't think have any skill to them. It's just numbers. It's just RNG. I've actually won $150 playing Keno before. I was really young. I mean, my parents just asked me to pick numbers, and they just went, "Holy shit, those actually are numbers that went out." It's like the same thing as Powerball. I mean, there's no skill to it. It's just numbers, like just generating. It's not fun. Like, there's no skill behind it. That's why I like, what's it called better? I almost called it like something completely different. I don't even know what I was gonna say. I'm starting to get tired. But yeah, it was like 5-card draw versus Texas Hold'em. Texas Hold'em requires you to know. It's more fun with more people, but yeah, I don't know.
It's locked.
Oh shit, it's locked. That's not what I wanted. I don't know. I don't like 5-card draws much. 5-card draw is fun to play by yourself because you don't have to do anything. I mean, I used to play video poker with my grandma. She used to have the little handheld ones. They were like the LED displays. They just had like... She had one that was blue that I think was blackjack, and I thought it was cool because it was the same thing, but it was blue. And it was different. And it was my favorite color. Blue is actually my favorite color, so if you look at the mana, like, stat, whatever, like the mana orb, that's actually my favorite color, is midnight blue. That's just the one color I like the most. It's not actually black, surprisingly. It's just a really relaxing color to me. But yeah, she used to have a video poker handheld that I used to play a lot when I was a kid. That's how I learned how to play, like, blackjack, and it's how I learned how to play, like, 5-card and everything. So it's very much, like, to me, those two games are, like, the game. Like, I absolutely love, like, just basic, boring card games. I don't know how else to put it, man. Like, it's a nostalgia thing. I always wanted to go to Reno as well when I was a kid. Then I realized it sort of sucks, so it's not really worth it. And Vegas is not really worth it either. I mean, I have a friend who works in Las Vegas now. He used to work with us, and it's like, yeah, you don't really care about it as much when you're living there. Obviously, it just kind of is. It's the way of life at that point. So, I mean, I'm sure there's little things you don't get used to. Like, there's always crazy people coming in and out. You got, like, celebrities and TV shows being filmed, and yeah, I mean, there's always something to do. Like, there's a lot of job opportunities at all time of the year. Like, it's definitely a different environment. Ooh, a shale rune, nice. And a charm. This is why I say I don't gamble in real life, because this is how easy it is to gamble to me. Like, slot machines, by the way, are absolutely no skill. I've seen how those are actually programmed. It's just RNG. There's no streaks, there's nothing to it, man. It's just RNG. There's no nothing, man. If you think there's skill, go ahead and look it up. It's pretty well documented. It's not like they're hiding it from you. It's not very... Oh, this is bad. This is a terrible idea. It's not like they're hiding it from you. The house is always in favor. There's no, oh, play this one 1,000 times and then it starts to get easier. No, that's not how it works, man. Like, if it worked that way, someone at the casino would be fired. I don't know. That's, to me, my take on it. Like, I'm sure somebody out there has at least programmed one. It's like that. I've seen someone do this for, like, the Family Fun Center one, where it's the light that goes around in a circle and you stop it on a certain one and it always, like, it's got a specific delay inside of it that, like, prevents you from doing that, like, every time. I don't know. Someone probably knows what I'm talking. You can, like, type it in. It's like the breaking the Family Fun Center thing or something like that. I don't know. Like, stuff like that I don't really find fun because well, here's a fun little happy story because Seth has such a happy life. My mom actually, like, had a gambling addiction problem when I was a kid, and she basically admitted later in life to having basically milked one of those machines to pay for things. It was really shitty, dude. Like, my mom fucking has a legitimate gambling issue. She's also fucking crazy, but, you know, it's like... yeah, gambling is something I don't want to get caught up in. It's one of those things that... it sounds fun until you realize I'm a person that's like, okay, look what I'm doing right now. Okay, do you think that I would not have a gambling issue if I was turned loose on a real slot machine? Because, okay, if I didn't have the idea. But with something like this, I actually know that something can and will drop that is good. I know I can get a Burr rune, and I know I can get Enigma from this. I know I can get a Mal rune. I know I can get everything that I need from doing this one action over. And it's not getting boring. I'm just getting tired. That's the only difference. There's coffee downstairs. Oh my shit. There's coffee downstairs. I just gotta take a shower, and I'm gonna be doing this for probably like another hour. And then I'm gonna re-roll Mephisto and fight him for like another hour, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed. Okay, probably not. Maybe 20 minutes from now I'm gonna pass out after I take a shower, but still, you see what I mean? Like, I genuinely know I don't have a gambling problem, I just have an addictive personality. I don't think that's bad to admit either, because I have OCPD. So, if you don't know what that means, it's not like, I mean, it's similar to obsessive compulsive disorder, but it's a lot more ritualistic, I guess. Like, I can just do things in patterns over and over without actually... It's obsessive compulsive personality disorder. So I can do the same patterns over and over and it doesn't bug me. But if there's some sort of stimulus that's different or obstructing the pattern, I will instantly attempt to try to course correct it. Like, it's a catch-22. I mean, it's a byproduct of my, like, trauma stuff, but it's not bad. I think it's got some use. I'd rather have, like, a positive negative trait, if that makes any sense. Like, it really does help get through a lot of boring shit at work, because, I mean, my job can get boring sometimes, but I don't mind that, because I just look at it as it's work. It's what you're doing for this time. Like, I mean, I don't think I'd still be, like, I don't think if I didn't have the personality stuff I have wrong with me now, that I wouldn't be still, you know what I mean? Like, I'd still be like this, but just probably less stressed, I guess, about if something doesn't work properly or if I'm not doing something just right. Like, I'm sure that that's a thing, but this is what Diablo 2 is like, man. It's just, it's an experience. So, you know, I'm gonna just pretty much be doing this. So that's a taste of what I'm gonna be doing. Next time you see me, bring your fucking pants. I don't know. I'm tired. I'll see you next time.